Hello, my name is Justin Mirigliani. I'm recording this video to accompany a letter that I've written. It's an open letter of apology to the 6 other nations that were at the G7 summit this past weekend in Quebec. It's an apology that should be coming from someone else. It should be coming from our president, Donald Trump. But since Donald Trump will never admit to a mistake or to have done something wrong, I've decided to take it upon myself to write a letter of apology to those allies. These allies have been with us for many years. They've been with us through tremendous ups and horrible downs. On 9/11, Canada took many of our planes that were unable to land in the United States. And the American citizens on those planes were treated as not only friends, but family. I know many stories of people who are invited into Canadian homes and were given meals. And that's a beautiful thing, and that's the way it should be. But unfortunately, Donald Trump does not believe in the strength of our friendship with our allies. It was proven this past weekend. On change.org, usually there are petitions, and the petitions are to have something change. Unfortunately, Donald Trump will never change. He's never going to admit a mistake. He's never going to admit that he did something that wasn't correct or moral. So we have to do it. So I'm asking you to sign this letter as a way to say that you stand with our allies, regardless of whether Donald Trump does or not. I have 2 young daughters, and I don't want them to grow up in a world of hate, of anger, of dissonance. And the only way we're going to stop that is if we elect leaders who don't have those characteristics as their main characteristics. Donald Trump is putting children in cages. We're the United States. How do we do that? How do we let that happen? There's nothing that can be done at this point. But what can be done is Mr. Trump can be voted out of office in the next election. But at the same time, we don't have to stand there and take what we see. We can be active peacefully. We can write letters. We can create videos. We can sign letters, and I hope you'll sign mine. And we just have to get our moral compass back. I've written in that letter that the United States, unfortunately, at this point in time, cannot be the leader that it once was. I think we'll get back to that, but not while Donald Trump is at the helm. So please sign my letter. Please pass it around so we let these allies know that no matter what, they are our allies.